We are deeply saddened to announce the death of our beloved mother, grandmother, great grandmother, sister, and aunt, Elizabeth Gaspard, better known as Metilia of Mont-Sepin, Grand Riviere. She departed this life on Monday, 9th February 2026 at 10:05 a.m. at the OKEU Hospital. She was 78 years old. She was predeceased by her two sisters, Marie Madeleine James, better known as Mamie or Mafly of Yesique, Anne Marie Christophe, better known as Maito of Norbert. Left to mourn her six children, two sons, Peter Christopher, better known as Ricky in Martinique, Darren Gaspard, better known as Ali or Babarangs of Corinth, employed with Ministry of Infrastructure as a building officer, coach of GMC United Football Club. Four daughters, Marilyn Mitchell, better known as Gina of Corinth, Greta Gaspar, better known as Nicola of Corinth, Delina Gaspar, better known as Vina of Caimagé, employed with St. Lucia Distillers, Valerie Gaspar, better known as Natalie of Cicero, employed with Acado. Three adopted children, Patricia Charles, better known as Malika of Otabo Ancillary, Tricia Charles, better known as Shorty of Richford Dennery, Stephen Charles, better known as Coco of Richford Dennery. 20 grandchildren, 8 granddaughters. Anisha Felicia of Plateau Barbonneau, Janique Gaspar of Caimagé, employed with Sandals Grand St. Lucia, Liana Mitchell of Corinth, employed with Bellevue Hotel, Christo Santome of Cicero, employed with Sandals Halcyon, Christopher, Shirley Christopher, Irene Christopher, Naomi Louis, all of Martinique. 12 grandsons, Hayden Joseph and his wife Enda Joseph in Martinique, Quincy Christophe of Corinth, employed with M&C Insurance, Michael Saint-Gis, better known as Fast Cash in Brooklyn, New York, Dwight Saint-Gis in Martinique, Trevor Gaspar and his wife Aisha Gaspar, Lester Mitchell, Liron Mitchell, Nixon Sipal, all of Corinth, Noah Hippolyte of Corinth, student of Sir Ira Simmons Secondary School, Zion Christopher, Francois Christopher, Yael Christopher, all of Martinique. 12 great-grandchildren, 5 great-granddaughters. Zion Gaspar, student of Dame Paulette Primary School. Camille Gianna Saint-Omer, student of Camille Henry Memorial School. Shari Leos, preschooler of Early Learners. Janicia and Jalia Joseph, both of Martinique. 7 great-grandsons. Tayshawn Christophe of Corinth. Jedidiah Felicia, student of SDA Academy. Michael Seji, student of Den Riviere Combined School. Rashid Snack, student of Camille Henry Memorial School. Kyrie Delise, preschooler at Kids Pathway. Zachary Gaspar, student of Dame Paulette Primary School. Janalee Mitchell of Cicero. Her ex-husband, Barthélemy Gaspar, better known as Windy of Corinth. 3 sons-in-law, Leslie Mitchell, better known as Lele or Over There of Corinth. Aaron Sylvester, better known as Black Joe of Cul-de-Sac. Tennyson Joseph of Bexo. 2 daughters-in-law, Catherine Seji, better known as Dina in Martinique. Tamika McFarlane of Carolee, employed with Sandals Halcyon. 3 brothers, Peter Moses, better known as Elbot of Balata, Saint-Omer Christophe, better known as Wills in Barbados. Louis Christophe, better known as Elness of Norbert. One sister, Mary Christophe, better known as Nisi of Grand Rivière Groselet. One sister-in-law, Unita Moses, better known as Tises of Balata. 19 nieces, Marie James, better known as Sophia in Martinique. Alicia James, better known as Greta of Brooklyn, New York. Jacinta and Maria James, both of Yesique. Marie Christophe, better known as Nivea of Norbert. Tracy Christophe of Grand Rivière. Alette and Florencia Moses of Balata. Nigella Moses of Brooklyn. 14 nephews, Hector James, better known as Baba. Joseph James, better known as Morgan, bus driver M157 on Moshi route. Benjamin James, better known as Yellow, bus driver M147 on Moshi route. Noah James, bus driver M1040 on Moshi route, all of Yesique. Osbert James in New York. Egbert Christophe, better known as Brian. Peter Christophe, better known as Owen. Neil Christophe, who was also her godson, all of Norbert. Aaron Moses, Ian Moses, Baba Moses, all of Balata. Marcus Moses, Simeon Christophe, better known as Marlon of Barbados. Falcon of Barbados. Her godchildren, St. George Philogene of New York. Zev Auquilier of Grand Rivière Groselet. Schumer Aurelier of Texas. Her caregiver, Claudina Clavier of Montsepa. Special mention, Veronica Louis, better known as Morena and family of Norbert. Joseph Inglis, better known as Head Up of Gara Barbano. Giovanna Degazon of Martinique. Lucy Philogene, better known as Justine of Montsepa. Cecilia Louis, better known as Didiche of Montsepa. Her friends, Catherine Ulysse, better known as Miss Yu of Montsepa. Dawn Alexander of Darren Sammy Drive, Beauséjour, employed with Sandals Halcyon. Phoenicia Amadei of Monnier. Rose Eugene and family of Grand Rivière Groselet. Catherine Marthre, better known as Anzilla of Marisol. Epiphanie Duncan and family of Monnier. Angela Christophe of Norbert. Lyciane Promise, better known as Dada of Corinth. Miss Elaine of Groselet. Miss Felma of Montsepa. Editon of Montsepa. Frax of Montsepa. Gavin Gills of Montsepa. Renice of New York. Relatives and friends, Francis Gaspard, better known as Mens of Norbert. Julius Langelier, better known as Jew of Corinth. Left to mourn, the Bellas families of Montsepa and Grand Rivière. The Sinol families of Montsepa. The Dolcy families of Lacroix Barbonneau. The Christophe families of Norbert. The Augustine families of Bois and Marisol. The Ewi Twin and Sinol families of Barbonneau and Jacmel. The Gemma families of Barbonneau. Children of her deceased aunt Marie Philogene of Montsepa. Children of her deceased aunt Tina Sinol of Montsepa. Children of her deceased aunt Feliciana Dolcy of Lacroix Barbonneau. Children of her deceased uncle Mayford of Foisson. Children of her deceased uncle Innocent of Barbonneau. Children of her deceased uncle Jones Christophe of Norbert. Family of the late Nolsina Sinol of Montsepa. Also left to mourn the boys on the block, the entire community of Montsepa and Norbert. The funeral service for the late Elizabeth Gaspard, better known as Metilia, will be held on Monday, 23rd March 2026 at the St. Joseph the Worker Catholic Church at 2:30 p.m. Her body will be laid to rest at the Grosley Cemetery. Her body now lies at Crick's Funeral Home, Vidbutey Castries. May she rest in eternal peace.